Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the PAX Pokemon League Australia podcast with very brief random echo. Here we are. Hello, everyone.
Oh.
So, going around the table. Yes, indeed. We've met everyone here before. And now I am looking off the wrong side because I changed screens. So now I'm doing weird things in the camera, except the other way. Great. All right. So, I am, once again, Professor Fern. And echoes. We have been having some rather weird tech difficulties, not to mention outside interference, but that's a new one.
Probably explains that weird echo we're getting every now and then.
Quite possibly.
I don't know. Have to get the Ghostbusters on that one if you're not careful.
Yes. Which Ghostbusters? You better say the originals.
Gengar Hunters.
Okay, that's
Gengar
better.
Hunters, the one that go out and go to Lavender Town and bust the ghost in there. Yeah.
Okay. Right. To my left, we have the one, the only, Mr. Shine himself, Johann. Who is not talking for some reason. And down below, yeah, there we go. I think there's some weird lag there. And down below me we have Uncle Kaka.
Hey everyone, how you doing?
Yes, indeedy. So, we're throwing together a bit of a podcast once again, as we do every year, out of habit, I suppose, now, just to inform people how the PAX Pokemon League works, how to get involved, and, you know, what we're all about. So, where to begin? Who wants to pick where to start?
Well, I'm going to start with this glass.
That moonshine.
But I guess the big question is, what is PAX?
What is PAX?
What is PAX? I mean, if you've just tuned to this podcast stream randomly going, oh, I've been searching for Pokemon, and I've come across this PAX Pokemon League thing. You know, what's PAX?
PAX is a PAX. PAX is a noun in and of itself. A PAX is one PAX. What else can you really say?
PAX. I would say it's probably the greatest convention apart from Gen Con in the world.
Yes, I'd say so. Run by the Penny Arcade guys, Gabe and Tycho, or Mike Krahulik and... Drawing a blank. Some dude, the bald guy. The bald guy. Jerry, someone.
The shaved Kangaskhan Khan.
And now I can't unsee that. So, the PAX Pokemon League is just a little fan-run side game, a little augmented reality game, if you will, that we run at PAX just to fill in our own time as well as just bring a little bit more fun to everybody else. So, we reenact the gym leader progression in Pokemon at PAX, where you can win lovely badges. Lovely badges. These are last year's badges, by the way. So, lovely badges, as well as some other extremely shiny prizes, or unless Phil's had his way again, Pokemon butts.
However, Pokemon butts were actually quite popular.
The butts were extremely popular, yes.
The butts of Pokemon? Yes.
Everybody loves a good butt.
But to really summarise it, we're a real-life Pokemon League. That is
basically
what we are. At PAX.
Yes, indeed. So, how does it work? Kaka, I want to challenge you.
Ooh, well, you found me. You found a dude in a green scarf.
Yes, indeed.
One of these lovely little badges.
Yes, indeed.
So that's your first challenge, is to find someone who can actually challenge.
Yes,
the question is, Johann, what do you need to be a challenger?
Oh, need obviously a DS.
Obviously.
Edible Pokemon.
So I can't just get away with one of these.
Yeah.
Depending on the leader, that may actually get you a win. Like, if that was an Esper and you walked up to a certain leader with it, she would probably just trade you a badge for it. Straight away, no questions asked.
Okay, take my badge. Yeah, I guess on an important note, compatible versions. So we're currently running X, Y, Amiga, Ruby, Sapphire, Alpha.
Yes.
We'll not get a challenge if we rock up with black and white.
Afraid not this year.
Maybe You know, maybe they got black and white on their DS and they have 5 minutes just to battle here for fun. But progression wise, come with XY and Ruby Sapphire.
Or else, of course, being
Sapphire's
preferred.
the preferred one these days.
Yeah, Oras is preferred.
Backwards compatibility thing going on, but you won't be scrutinized for having X and Y. It just means that you might have to modify their teams like a little bit longer just to get ready for you.
Yeah. There's a few little compatibility issues. Generally, from our experience last year, it wasn't too big an issue, but yeah.
It wasn't. I think I was one of the main problems. I was running X and Y a lot in my gyms, and
you had one of the new megas, if I recall. So yeah, basically that's how it works. Is you walk up to challenges around the various places at PAX, preferably the handheld lounge because that's where we tend to hang out. But you can challenge us everywhere, provided we're wearing our scarf.
Yeah, you're wearing a scarf.
Yeah, if we're not wearing the scarf, leave us alone.
On and off switch. If we're not wearing the scarf, chances are we're not in the mood to battle.
At the end of the day, we are attendees as well. We do want to see the convention too. So if we're not wearing the scarf, we're off duty, but we will be able to... Worst case scenario, if you're looking for someone in particular, most of us will have each other's phone numbers or contact points, or keep an eye out for the Twitter feed as well. We'll probably have details go up from there to let you know meet-up times, when it's a good time to actually find us in the handheld lounge, or okay, so if you're looking for an elite person or a champion, that's a good way to essentially go, well, hang on, can we find one? And most of us will get there pretty quick smart if we can.
Yes, indeed.
We want to battle you.
We take all comers. So yeah. And
the ages. We've had 6-year-olds versus us. Everyone's welcome to come and play.
Yeah, absolutely.
And beat daylights out of us too.
Honestly, you wouldn't think it, but the younger kids, the 18, not even the 18, what am I saying? The 12-year-olds, watch out for them because they play rough.
Oh, they play dirty. Schoolyard rules there.
Oh my, yes. But our champion last year, our very first champion, was only about 11 or 12. And he got away with a really good prize, which I wouldn't have minded getting myself, honestly.
Ooh, yeah.
That was such a cool prize. But
it was a large-scale wood burning, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
I had a sample here. Yes.
Oh, if you've got one of the little ones still.
I may indeed.
Because I ended up handing quite a few of those out last year as well. Just to random people. There we are. So imagine that with 16 Pokemon on it and something you can hang up on your wall.
About 3 or 4 foot wide.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, so yeah, you win. You can win some awesome stuff. And you do that the same way you do in Pokemon. You challenge 6 leaders and beat them to get various sexy badges. The sexy badges are honestly part of the prize all on its own. Because these things are... They're cool. They're really cool.
I think it's 8 these days. 8 and 4.
It's always been 8 leaders, then 4 elites, then a champion.
Yeah,
but it does vary depending on the size of the actual
We've grown a bit
packs.
since the first pack, so...
Yeah. So it's... Generally it's, 8, then 4, and then the champion. That said, though, there's more than 8 leaders walking around. There's more than 4 elites, I believe, this year. I think we got 6, yes.
6 elites, a champion, and
11, 12
or so leaders, I think.
Yeah. So you don't have to go through every run. If you're doing a speed run, grab your 8, grab your 4, and the champion prize.
Oh, I will also mention a good way to checklist to make sure you have all the badges if you really like to collect them all.
Oh, yes.
Is keep an eye out for the trainer cards, which this is an example of last year's. I'll zoom that in a little. Where you can see all the leader art and a sample of the badges of all the leaders, which will generally on the backside have details about meetup times, some basic rules information. It's a really good thing to hold on to, especially if you're new to the league. That way you've got a reference card to find out what we're doing. So just keep an eye out for these. If you see people handing these out or this season we're looking at these and you're not sure what it's all about, feel free to ask, to have a look, or be pointed in the general direction.
Generally,
People
just
having help. This is great.
Generally, just ask a leader. Most of us will have them on the day, and if it's your first badge, often we'll just give you one anyway. So it's all fine. So, what are we doing special this year? Well, we can't say. Honestly, we're bigger than last year. Only just. Actually, I'm really...
There will be a lot more prizes this year.
Oh, yes.
I think we still have prizes left over last year, so I think...
There are a few stray butts, yes.
So, bigger prizes. Bigger prize pool, more prizes.
Yep, and of course, more leaders. So, we did have a few issues last year because we only had 4 elites and nobody could always find them. And But that's not going to be a problem this year. All right. So that's basically it. Come along, challenge us. We don't care about your skill level. You can be the most beginner of the beginners and just throw together whatever you went through the game with. We will have leaders that will meet you rather than you meeting us.
And more like in the anime series rather than the game, you'll often get leaders who will give you a badge for not just beating them. For example, I was, as Frank Underwood last year, and quite a lot of people didn't actually beat Frank.
That's because of Vice President Bob.
Well, okay, so yes, Vice President Bob was an absolute monster. But Frank was quite happy to award a badge for someone who showed him true power and good battling skills. So, it depends on the individual leader there. They'll have different styles of battles. They'll have different special win criteria, such as we mentioned. Snowy Alice has this tendency to award badges for espers.
Yeah, show up, give her an esper, and she's happy. But,
in terms of that as well, I mean, as I said, different styles of battle techniques. I mean, we've had multi-battles, we've had triple battles, rotation battles, single battle, double battle.
Yep.
I think there might be a few other interesting ones this year.
Yes, I believe so. Without spoiling too much.
Explaining too much.
Yes. But yeah, just show up. Don't necessarily have to win. Show us a good time. Show us something fun. If you have a novelty team, we love seeing those. Like the old Ditto team. I mean, come on, that was actually surprisingly brutal.
Oh, it is.
Hey, guess what? You're facing yourself now. But yeah, like I said, don't have to win. Just show us a good time. Be a good sport about it. If a lot of leaders, even if we absolutely demolish you, if you're a good sport about it, you get the badge. It's just, be cool about it.
I actually had 2 badges last year, and it was like a secret way of winning it. It was 3 OU Pokemon or less, I gave you one of these badges.
Yes.
Or the Compassion badge, which was a play press with a heart around it. So sometimes it pays, not to steamroll people. There's other ways to win.
Yes, indeed. I'll admit I actually have a shiny badge this year. Professor Fern is going shiny badge. I'm not going to say how you get it or what my team consists of. Other than that, it is an extreme amount of work to make my team. But,
I could safely say Professor Fern has actually put more work into his team than I've put into mine.
Yes.
Mine's a little bit impressive.
I would dare say you've actually put more work into your team than every other person this year.
I've done enough work for 4 leaders.
Say that, or 6. What are we up to, 6 now? 6 leaders?
I forget. Alright. So that's basically it. Show up. Bring your 3DS and your Pokemons and challenge the league. We are accepting all comers.
Charger. Bring your charger too.
Bring your charger.
Yes.
Sometimes people have a spare charger there for you, but okay, like the great thing about the handheld lounge is there's little power stations everywhere. Just
Yeah.
throw it in. A few of the leaders have battery packs that they can
Such as these.
have.
This is actually quite a large one. I got it during Dick Smith's Meltdown sale. Lovely.
Nice work. But yeah, everyone's nice, you know, they'll probably let you
Yeah, like last year I had a kid hanging off my backpack because I had my battery pack in there, and his 3DS had it, so he was sitting behind me, mooching off my power cord and challenging leaders. It was great.
Yeah, but there's also some leaders have a line sometimes, so if you do see a leader with a couple of people loitering around, don't get discouraged. Most of the battles are only a couple of minutes. Just sit down, take a number,
Yeah.
or find another person. Because a lot of the times, some people don't have anyone to battle, like the elites last year, with Ring on doing nothing.
Absolutely.
But in terms of elites, I mean, you will generally have an idea, because I believe we're getting the lovely Snowy Alice again to make us some additional special badge things.
Yes.
Last year we had
anymore.
champion and elite. Yeah. But we'll see what she comes up with us first this year. So it gives you a bit of an idea to how to actually look for someone. As I say, Scarf with a badge, that's your general leader. If they have elite, they're going to be elite. If they have champ, they'll be the champ.
Yep.
If they're bored, they might challenge you. If not, they might say, hey, we got 8 badges.
Yeah. What I found really fun actually last year is while a lot of the time we had queues, we were very busy last year, just the amount of people who came up to us and just discovered the league at PAX at that time. And yeah, while they were waiting, they were sitting in the queues and battling each other.
Mm.
And you get a lot of the BGC players that sign up for the tournaments.
We tend to get stomped by those.
See all these people in Aria, the scarves, and they're like, hey, what's going on over here?
Yeah. We've had the odd Nintendo employee come over and have a look what's going on as well, which is actually kind of cool. It's 2014, they just stayed put in the Hey Nelfa land for a while. Alright, so, for more information to get in contact with the leaders and to find out, of course, what all the rules are, head on over to the PAX Pokemon League website, which is www... Well, you don't even need the W's anymore, do you? It is paxpokemonleague.net.
Which Fern may handily put here.
Down there. No,
Here.
that way. Somewhere! I'll put it somewhere. I think we're just kind of doing the fusion...
I'll just eat it.
We're kind of doing
I'm on the
a
left.
vertical fusion dance there. It's kind of weird. But anyway.
Delicious.
Oh dear. Well, that just happened.
The good thing about the league website is it does link to our forums as well if you want to find out more. Has the rules on there as well, which we'll talk probably about more in another cast, and also I believe has details about our Twitter feed, which, as I said before, is a fantastic way to track us on the day, because there's usually a few people who have access to be posting things up to basically give you an idea of, and reminders of meets and things.
Yep. And of course, before we go, one more giant, huge, and really important plug. Join us next week over on the Twitch channel for the 24-hour charity stream.
Yes.
Please do.
I think it is, isn't it?
Yes, AOL Gamers, we are supporting them in basically helping other people enjoy gaming, and that they are now struggling with or have become unable to do.
They got something to do with those mob that sell cookies on the day of PAX?
The Cookie Brigade, who I also recommend everybody support, by the way. They do fantastic jobs and cookies. Well,
Charities are good.
Yep. Cookie Brigade, I believe, supports Child's Play.
Ah, that's right. Able Gaming, Child's Play, they're all the same.
It's all good. It's all in the same, and it's all very, very good and very worthwhile.
It's all about helping people enjoy games.
Yep. So, by all means, join us for that. We may have some interesting surprises for that stream. So, yeah. All right. Shall we pack this up, fellas?
Let's pack it up.
All right. So, very...
Or we could PAX it up.
Anyway, we shall sign out now, and we will see you all.
We are Shadow League, here I am one, but know that we are many. Pokemon is not all fun and games. There are those of us who live in the shadows. Where is our league? Where is our respect? Beware the Shadow League. 4 dark souls have already infiltrated your ranks and are poised to tear the PAX Pokemon League out from under you this year. These podcasts are just the beginning. Your prizes will soon be ours as well. Trust me, I am in the business of obtaining results. I am, after all, a scientist.